guess.
Hey, so we are live behind the Activision booth. This is we just came out from playing
Metal Gear
Rising. So what did you think, Nick?
I thought it played pretty good. The cutting mechanic worked actually a lot better than what I was expecting. It's weird. You hold down the L1 button to go into the blade mode, which slows down time, allows you to kind of position your blade. And what I thought you actually had to do was like swipe the right analog stick. But in fact, you just let go of the right analog stick.
You keep it in one direction, go around the circle to choose your angle.
Yeah.
And then you release it and it cuts.
Exactly. But instead of when you're ready to actually slice, I thought you had to like flick the control stick.
Right.
You just let go and he just automatically does.
Which is nice. And you can remember in that mode you can also hit the B button to do lots of little swipes as well.
Yes. And I cut like one dude into like 50 pieces. It was freaking awesome.
Very cool. It's very. I found it to be. At the first minute, I was really confused how to do it. It didn't feel very good. But by the end of the 2 minutes, I was.
They let you cut the watermelons.
They let me cut the watermelons. Yeah. By the end
of there was a giant watermelon.
Giant watermelon. By the end of it was only a 3-minute demo. And by the end of that, I was cutting people like a pro. It was nice. It was nice.
But it was pretty fluid. They cut the demo. They had to cut it short. As it was cutting short, I actually was about to fight that mech thing at the
Gecko. It's called the Gecko.
The Gecko.
Yeah.
That kind of sucked. I wanted to fight that. Maybe I'll go back tomorrow and try it again.
Yeah.
But they showed this really weird, stupid video.
They did this intro video that was all FMV. It almost felt like something out of like 1990.
No, not FMV.
It was live action.
Live action FMV.
Full live action. And it reminded me. It was like something out of like either a video game from 1997 or a late night Cinemax sci-fi special, like one of those really bad sci-fi movies.
Which maybe they were going for intentionally because that's Platinum Games. They're crazy.
But it really, didn't like hit the mark.
It did not give me the best first impression of that game.
Yeah, I was a little worried about it at first.
In fact, I was considering ducking out of the demo to come here to make my appointment here. But then I was like, I'll have to watch that video again tomorrow when I try and come back.
Yeah, so let's not. We don't want to watch the video again.
So I'm hoping that shitty FMV actually isn't in the game. I think it was just built for E3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But overall, the impression was really good. They didn't really say anything about the story of the game, but they did kind of give you a little look into like the early life of Raiden, like at the very beginning, and the crappy video. So maybe there'll be a little more of an origin story in this one.
Yeah, at least an origin story in terms of how he got to be like a cyborg ninja.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about the show tonight with Brad and everybody.
Yeah. But overall, pretty positive.
Pretty positive. The demo itself, like the level they decided to show off, was kind of dull.
It was it was much more of like a technical demo.
It was just run around and cut up some dudes.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a real level from the game. It was a technical demo type of thing.
So we're waiting in line to go see Spider-Man and Bond, which are actually both full to capacity. Well, Black Ops 2 is not.
Yeah.
That's odd. So I guess we'll.
She was sort of like, the lady was like, well, after you see these, you can come and get me, and we can go to. I can take you to see Black Ops 2, and we're like, no, it's all right.
I'll let you know.
We're like, it's okay.
So,
I have to go. I'm sorry. I have to go play NBA Baller Beats. It's a very important appointment. I need to
take. It's old. All right. So let's cut it there. We'll see you in a while.
See you guys.